Hi, and welcome to this episode of Technology Made Simple and Relevant. I'm Ken Wygand, Director of Advanced Technology Solutions at Custom Computer Specialists. Today I want to talk to you about Wi-Fi 6 and what's different about Wi-Fi 6 and why you need it. Wi-Fi 6 is also known as 802.11ax. The IEEE Standards Organization decided to recently start to give version numbers to Wi-Fi to make it easy for users to reference which technology they're referring to. Today's technology is Wi-Fi 5, also known as 802.11ac. Now, what do you get by going to Wi-Fi 6? Most people automatically think faster speeds when they think of an updated tech standard. While this is true somewhat, going from Wi-Fi 5 to Wi-Fi 6, the key differentiator going to Wi-Fi 6 compared with Wi-Fi 5 is efficient transmissions, which correlates into density. Wi-Fi is a shared medium. Wi-Fi transmissions are no different than audible voice transmissions through the air. So just like me talking now, everyone within earshot can hear me. Now, not everyone may be paying attention to me or listening to me, but everyone near me can hear me. As a result, a Wi-Fi signal can only communicate with a single device at a single time. So let's talk about radios and spatial streams. So if you have an access point, which is the device that communicates on the Wi-Fi environment, each access point has a number of radios. Today's standard with Wi-Fi 5, radios, APs can have up to 4 radios. And then each of those radios can communicate using what's known as spatial streams. Each radio can communicate on 4 spatial streams. Okay. What that basically means is that you can transmit and receive on up to 4 segments of the entire frequency band simultaneously. Okay, so that means that you can really talk to 4 different endpoints at the same time. This is similar to how an analog car radio works. You have multiple radio signals that are streaming through the air concurrently, and you tune to one of the stations, and that's the station that you can hear, and that's the one that you receive. In Wi-Fi 6 now, each AP can have up to 8 radios, and each radio can communicate on up to 8 spatial streams. So more radios, more spatial streams. The thing to know about this is specifically to Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 supports what's known as, get ready for this one, download, upload, multiple user, multiple input, multiple output. What that effectively means is that any of the endpoints that need to communicate in your wireless environment can communicate at the same time. It can send and receive, transmit and receive with a single radio at the exact same time. So again, from a density perspective, each access point can now talk to a lot more endpoints at the same time. I did mention earlier that there's a nominal speed boost on a per client basis when going from Wi-Fi 5 to Wi-Fi 6, and that's in good part due to a technology known as 1024 QAM. 1024 QAM stands for quadrature amplitude modulation. This is a fancy term that has to do with how the data is actually encoded into the transmitted wireless signal, which results in additional throughput on a per stream basis. Finally, I want to tell you about one more technology that's in Wi-Fi 6, which is known as QFDMA. Okay? QFDMA stands for Quadrative Frequency Division Multiple Access. We spoke about how each access point can have multiple radios and how each radio can have multiple spatial streams. But until now, each spatial stream could only be used to communicate with a single endpoint at any given time. Now, with QFDMA, even a single stream can be carved up and used to communicate with multiple clients. So this stream can be broken up so that if you've got different endpoints out here, that one stream can have information in it for multiple endpoints. This is really important when it comes to quality of service, because you can ensure that high priority devices or high priority communications get serviced first by the access point. Until now, when an endpoint needed to communicate, it needed to wait for an available spatial stream to become available. So let's sum this up and pull everything together. Wi-Fi 6 is geared towards efficient wireless communications and is especially suited for high density environments. Today, we are surveying for Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6 deployments, but the Wi-Fi 6 deployments provide many more deployment options, especially in high density environments. So if you have a specific scenario you'd like to discuss around Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi surveys or wireless designs in general, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm happy to discuss with you and help you in any way that I can. So thank you for watching.